Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nowadays, many people are dying because of dengue. This disease is caused by irresponsible behavior that caused by human. So today I will like to meet some resident that is Mr. Akil and his happy family to ask about that her daughter that had a dengue fever. Okay, so let's go. Assalamualaikum. Is this Mr. Akil?
Salam. Yes. Have a seat.
Okay, thank you. Actually, my purpose to come here to ask about I heard your daughter had Atia had a dengue fever. So the question is, how did your daughter had a dengue fever?
I think my daughter Atia had dengue fever because of our house surrounding is not so clean.
Okay.
I also think that our potted plant have water stagnant that is suitable for the mosquito to breed.
For the second question from me, what were the symptoms that showed by Atia that she had a dengue fever?
She showed symptoms such as headache, stomach ache, itchiness, and diarrhea.
Okay. And the last question for me. Okay, can you suggest me some ways to prevent dengue fever from being spreading?
There are many ways to prevent the dengue fever from spreading, such as cleaning house compound.
In addition, we can also breed guppies so they can consume the larvae. Besides, we can also put some avid inside the water tank to kill the mosquitoes' eggs. Other than that, we can also ask the help from the Ministry of Health to do fogging at the resident area.
Wow, that's a brilliant action to prevent this dengue fever from being spreading. Thank you for your commitment to meet me. Okay, I hope I can see your daughter being healthy again. That's all from me. Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
Okay, now let's go search for another case that is caused by dengue. I had found a case that happened to two single boys at one home in Taman Batang Melaka. The boys happened on the because of the dengue. We will interview their neighbor to get a clear vision what happened at there. Okay, so let's go. Assalamualaikum. Is this Mrs. Hazika?
Yes, I'm Haska.
Okay, so I have a few questions to answer you.
Please have a seat.
Okay, let's go. So you are Badrul and Alif neighbor, right?
Yes.
The boys that died because of dengue.
Yes. It is very sad to lose those boys.
Oh.
They are very cheerful and always help me do a hard work.
Okay, sorry, I am pity to hear that. So I am Nakib, the reporter from Dengue Patrol Squad of SISME. I'm here to ask you a few questions.
You are alone.
Okay, thank you. So, Miss, you are the woman that report to the hospital for the condition of the two boys.
Yes.
When did you realize that the two boys get dengue fever?
I realized that two boys get the dengue fever when the boys show symptoms such as they had high fever, headache, always vomit, and many more.
Okay.
I had suggested to them that they should go to hospital, but they said it is a small matter.
Okay. What do you think that Badrul and Alif get the dengue?
I think is their house is not clean and many stagnant paste. It will cause the dengue to breed so easily.
Okay. For the last question from me, what we can do to prevent this dengue from being spreading?
Okay, first, you must clean the surrounding, especially your home. You can also use a bed to kill the larva of mosquito in your tub. If we all do this, we may prevent the dengue.
Okay. Thank you, Miss, for your cooperation. Stop. We had heard that the word from Mrs. Hazika. So the people out there must realize that the risk of the dengue and make this prevention from being spreading. We will get the opinion from the doctor later. Okay, let's go.
Okay, I think that's all for today. I hope you can take care of your daughter head and you can take your medicine at in front, okay? Okay, thank you.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Is this Dr. Farisha?
Yes, I am Dr.
Can I
Farisha.
meet you?
Of course.
Okay.
Have you seen?
Thank you.
Oh, what is your purpose here?
Okay, actually I come here to ask you about a dengue fever.
Oh, the dangerous disease. For your information, only the female mosquito can cause this fever because they bite human for blood, but the male mosquito eat honey as their food.
Okay, that's new information for me.
Yes.
I'm great to hear that. Okay, why do you think human can get bitten by mosquito?
Mosquito always breed in the water container that can be found around human houses. So as a responsible people, we should take care our cleanliness, such as house compound, drains and potted plant in the house to prevent dengue. As prevention is better than cure.
Okay, Dr. Farisha, have you ever treated patient that have had a dengue fever?
Of course I have.
Okay, it is hard for you to treat them, right?
For me, the patient must come early because if they late, they will die because dengue fever can lead to death. But many people think that dengue fever is only a small case, so they only take the disease for granted. For your information, dengue is considered one of the causes of death among the ASEAN with an estimation of about million of cases each year.
Okay, I heard you had received the relevant symptoms of dengue. Can you share it with me?
Yes, of course. The symptoms of dengue are headache, pain behind eyes, loss of appetite, vomiting, nausea, muscle joint pain and rash. I recommend especially the students do not come out to play early in the morning and evening as many mosquitoes roam. If not likely that they will become victim of mosquito bite.
Okay, whether dengue could be repeat in the people who have been infected before?
Yes, people who never had dengue fever can be again because there are 4 types of virus. Dengue virus. The human body is not immune against the 4 virus. Therefore, anyone who has ever dengue fever can be again.
Okay, Dr. Farisha, thanks for that information. Okay, I think the time is envying us. That's all for today and thank you very much for laying your time for me. Okay, bye.
That's my pleasure.
No IDs, no dengue. Fight, fight. Dengue Petrol. Eat.
All I ever wanted was to see you smile.